Okay, got my Remington 700 rifle here that I've had for a while and been playing with. I've just actually upgraded to Bell & Carlson A5 stock in the black with red wear. That seems to be working really nicely. At the same time I built this bipod. Got one of the old cheapo Chinese knockoffs of the Harrison bipod and then actually modified the hell out of it to give it all the things I wanted. It's got nice long legs that are tucked up high so you can get it down reasonably low, but got good elevation. I've actually built this little adjustment lever here that lets us adjust the cant tension, so that's working really well. We've got, and have had for a while, the Hinterland Shooting Supplies muzzle brake, which is not really required for the amount of recoil in the 308, but works really nicely for getting back on target through the scope in the long range stuff nice and quickly. In that we've got the 50mm, we've just actually come down to the 50mm Cytron scope, set that up with some US Optics rings and the 40-minute Night Force rail, which have actually shimmed up to around 55 minutes, which gives us, out of a scope that normally would have 100 minutes of elevation, we've actually got to 110, just over 110. We also put in a bottom metal, the magazine and the trigger guard been changed to run the magazine. The other thing we've got here is this US Optics anti-cant bubble, which very nice feature in the fashion of it. Obviously gives us an anti-cant to give the bubble just where we want it to be, but it also has a nice ability to tuck away and go in the bipod, going into the case and that sort of stuff. It works really nicely for that. But yeah, really happy with this rifle. Oh, the other feature we've got here is the round. We're using the 308 Lapua cases. We've got the Berger 175 long range boat tail projectiles, and the gold medal federal primers, and then we're running 44 grains of AR-225, sorry, the AR-2208 powder, which is working nicely. We've got good around the 2630 feet per second out of the 26-inch barrel. Working really nicely for us. Anyway, that's a view of it.
And there it is. Got a bit of a white spray around the place from the hits. Split open the bag.
Oh, they went straight through.
Yeah. So you can see the entry point
Look,
on the front there.
A hit. One of the ones that was
Oh,
just
it was
high
just dust,
was
yeah.
actually through there. And then there's that.
Yeah, you
And
can
that.
see. So they actually went through quite easily. And there's probably
So one
another
of my high hits, it was probably that second shot, which was just too high.
Yep.
Was
that
just there.
kicked up dust, but yeah. And there's probably another one round to the left, is there, mate?
No,
Okay, it's that one. Yeah.
That one and that one.
Yep. And if you look around the back of the bag, there's a bit more damage there.
Lime.
There we go. And I don't know if I can show you from here. I'll try and zoom a little over to the other side. There we go. Through the gap in the trees there. Top of the hill.
Somewhere here.
Okay, that's where we were. 1,500 yards. Back to where we are here. The lime bag. Okay, leave you with it.
Okay, so let's give it a crack. 1,500, 15 kilo. Lime bag.
Ready when you are. Looks very still at the moment.
Okay.
Base of the target, the left edge of the bag.
Wasn't it?
I couldn't even be sure if it didn't hit the bag.
It looked a bit white to dirt.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Video still on. Oh, here comes the sun. Ready when you are.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, I saw that one.
Right and in front. So half a bag low and one bag to the right. Oh, just to the right and high. Half a bag.
I don't reckon that was high, I reckon that was the right line, the right height.
Yep.
To me it looked like it, the dust blew up a little high, but it was hit right on mid-height.
Yeah, not
But
far
it was
off.
trying to be to the right, wasn't it?
Yep, just a little bit. Half a bag, not bloody far. Small target.
We should probably go to the left. We're going 2 clicks rather than 1, but
Okay. Just over the top.
that's exactly where I held. That's exactly precisely where I held, just over the top.
It was perfect sight-wise, it's just a tiny bit tall.
Okay, so I'll hold it right on.
Okay. Ah, in front. Really nice and straight. Half a target in front.
I'll go back to holding.
Yeah, okay, mate.
I think we're just losing a little bit of stability out there.
Can you see all right? Have you got the sun?
No, I'm still hiding behind the sun. I've got another 15
Okay.
minutes, I think, of maybe of not being stressed by that. Okay, holding on top.
That must be just whistling over the top of it. That's so straight too, 12 o'clock.
Oh, I brought that away.
Oh, in front.
It's getting a little weird.
The windage is really good. It's been straight every time the last few shots. Not much in it.
Got him.
They got him.
Little bastard.
7 o'clock. There was a white puff.
Awesome.
Good shot.
Let's see if we can back it up.
Yep, okay. Yes, another shot. A white cloud. So that was about...
Well, that's the limestone bag. Lime bag, I should say. 15 kilos. Lime bag. And we'll just zoom back out. You can see it there. Here's where we are. I'll free this thing from the tripod. So it's early morning again as we shoot things. Sam spotter. Nice still day for a change. Be nice to shoot in the longer ranges in this sort of stillness. That's in another paddock that we use sometimes. We've got in there 100 metre. We had to just check the scope. I put some new posts on the scope and got it down close to the barrel, so I just had to check my zero. And as we showed you out there, yeah, a bit hard to see like this, is our line bag. Anyway, that's 1506 yards according to GPS, and we got it. Thanks for watching.